Okay.
So, you can call me Vito,
Okay.
and you are the Modest Narcissist?
Yes.
I was thinking, should I call you ModNar for short?
ModNar works. It's less of a mouthful.
Yeah. I like Luigi.
I'm always a sucker for Toad because he's so light, so... See, like, this is where, like, this is so... I feel like such an old man. It's like back in my day.
Yeah, if you press start, you can see the stats.
Damn. I will... I'll be a simple man.
Okay.
I got this.
You could probably move your mic a little bit closer if you want.
There we go.
All right. Anything you want?
Do they have... Oh my god, they still have Toad's Turnpike?
Yeah, they added a few old ones, and it'll say where it's from, like N64 on that.
Right on. I'm fine with, yeah, the turtle, the shell cup. That looks rad.
Alrighty.
This is where you destroy me.
I might. I don't know. I feel like last night when I couldn't sleep, I was thinking of all the things we could talk about. Now they're all gone.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. It's, Oh, no.
Oh, do you know how to control this? The right button, yeah, on the right side of the controller.
It's the drift.
Yeah, and then the one on the left is for using items.
Okay.
I'm still kind of upset about that. It's like I had so much time to think about stuff, and then I remembered none of it. Oh, and supposedly, the more coins you have, the faster you go, but
Really?
I haven't confirmed that. That's just what I've heard. And you can only have a maximum of 10. And you lose like 3 every time you get hit.
Okay. That makes sense, because, like, my brother mops the floor with me, and he just... It makes sense. He always has coins galore.
Oh, that's coming for me, that thing that ate you. Always comes for the leader. I guess one nice thing is that thing no longer removes the items you're holding when it hits you. Because it used to.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Another red shell. Oh, did you hear about, when I was still, like, a kid, my mom would occasionally play, like, the Double Dash with us. Me and, me and my brother. And it's like, they would, you know, she would turn the controller as if it was gonna help, as if it was a steering wheel.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Wii one came out, and that actually is a way to steer.
I love that it's just like, I feel like they were just trolling everybody. Because, like, back in the day, my best friend did the same thing. He would, like, Jordan, no! You don't turn, no! And he would lean his entire body, too. Get parallel with the floor. Oh, I'm doing so terrible.
That's alright.
I gotta redeem myself. Right on. That's so awesome. So about cigarettes, they
What? When was this a thing?
No, I just remember last night, like I don't get why, like, people think they just look so cool.
I don't know. I think I joined in late in that conversation. I didn't hear all of it.
Same. I was too focused on the ham.
Oh yeah, I should have told you. I think it's like halfway after it goes to 2 on the countdown. That's when you hold it to get a boost. Oh yeah, and if you do the drift button as you're going off a ramp, it'll give you a boost when you land. I should tell you these things sooner, if I would only remember. Oh, I remember one of the things I wanted to talk about. So apparently, because they're focused on Mario Kart,
yeah,
I heard, I don't know if it's true, I imagine it probably is, I heard that Nintendo doesn't really want to make another F-Zero game.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like, they don't have like the ideas for anything new for it, and they already have Mario Kart, so they're like, why bother? But I really like F-Zero. I like the sci-fi aesthetic of it.
Oh yeah. I remember, like, it was just so, at least from what I remember, because it's been a while, was it was just so fast-paced. Like you truly felt just the light speed kind of aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like,
And also there's no items, so it feels more skill-based, because the person in last place is not going to get a blue shell and nuke the first player.
Oh, exactly. That's like what I love and kind of like frustrates me about like Mario Kart and Mario Party is I love those games to death, but they have that rubber band effect of like, we'll be playing Mario Party and Corey will be she'll be in like last in terms of coins and stars, and then they'll do the midway like star handout, and it's like, and here's the star for the person in last place. Yeah. And I'm like, damn it, no. Like, I had such a good lead. And same thing like in this with blue shells. And
yeah. I also really liked in F-Zero how there's like 30 people. Like,
oh yeah,
the AIs, they'll have a total of 30 racers.
Straight pod racing.
Yep.
Did you ever play that pod race game?
Yeah.
For the N64?
Yes. That was one of my first games. It was really, really good.
That one and 7th place again.
Lucky 7?
That pod racing game and Diddy Kong Racing. That was like my jam.
I don't think I owned Diddy Kong Racing. I think I borrowed it once because I liked it so much. Because there were like the 3 different vehicle types.
Yeah.
And there were all the different modes. I don't remember what they were.
Did you ever play Snowboard Kids?
I don't think so.
That was like, my brother let me borrow a bunch of his N64 games, and he just like takes his collection out and I'm flipping through them, and it was just nostalgia like alley. It was like Snowboard Kids, like Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie.
I've never owned those, but I've played one of them.
Oh, so good. Oh, here we go. Okay, I have to redeem myself.
The funny thing is, sometimes when I'm talking about stuff, it's like my mind goes on autopilot for the racing part. And so like, I don't visually remember doing parts of the race. It's kind of like when you're on this like autopilot mode.
Yeah. Which I am envious as hell of that.
Is that a normal thing? I don't know.
It's skill. You're like, you got this body. You just black out and just like let your body take over.
It's like, I hope, like now that you mention it, I hope I didn't just come off as like an incredible, arrogant prick or something like that.
No.
It's like, well, I could do this without looking or something.
I've been unconscious the whole time, and you're in 7th. No, it's something I have yet to master. Is like,
gotcha. I probably shouldn't do that. I screen look to do that.
No.
That's something I always get on my brother for doing. If he ever does that, where he looks at my screen to line something up in any game, or to determine where I am in like an FPS.
Oh yeah.
It's like how dare you?
We used to. God, that would drive me crazy when we played Halo back in the day, and we would just screen look. It's like you would just be hiding, waiting in some corner. And we got to the point where you would have to focus the camera at the ground, like in a corner, in an area of the map where you couldn't tell where it was based on the floor. Because we would just know. Oh, you're by the third window from the left, waiting for me with the sword.
The energy sword?
Yeah. That thing was so terrifying.
I feel like I thought of two topics at once, and I mentioned that one. Now I don't remember what the other one was.
It'll come back to you. What's the... No. How many racers are in these matches in total, do you know?
I think there's 12 in this.
Okay, good. Because I was thinking, I'm like, as long as 7th isn't last, because I keep getting in 7th. Dude, you were flying.
Well, I'm doing all those boost jumps on the ramps. That helps.
No. I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
I'll take it.
I'm just thinking, when I look back on this recording before I upload it, I'm going to be frustrated with myself whenever there's a point where we're not talking about something because I should have remembered. Whatever it was.
No, you're good. There was plenty, like, I remember it. I was trying to, like, remember last night, and it's just, like, it escapes me. The second I'm on the spot, I'm like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, but even though technically the channel that is going to be uploaded on has, like, pretty much no audience, I'm still... I want it to be perfect.
You're a perfectionist. That's good.
Only when it comes to things I like doing.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I'm sitting here and I'm like a total blank, and I'm just like, yeah, it's about them cigarettes.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. You actually said your name when you were saying, I should,
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. What I was going to mention is some of the two previous videos I've already done. Whenever someone said, we'll call him Sleepy Bear.
Yeah.
His name, I just dub over it with a text-to-speech generator saying the name it's supposed to be. The pseudonym.
Like that.
So I can just do that with this too. So it's like, if you mess up, that's fine. I can always just put something over it. So yeah, like in the Overwatch video especially, there was a few times they said his name.
Oh, they said Sleepy Bear's name?
Yeah, and so when they did, I just put over the text-to-speech in it. So it's like, oh, come on, Sleepy Bear.
I like that. Okay, hopefully that can get you and won't hit one of the 20 cars that are... That blue shell wasn't me.
I wasn't paying enough attention to determine whether you were lying or not. But it's okay, even if it was you, that's fine.
So it's... You can do...
Yes?
When you do you can pick up 2 items at once, right?
Yeah, I don't think you can swap between them, though. So you just are kind of forced to use what's first.
Okay.
It's something I was a little disappointed with, considering Double Dash let you. I'm also thinking her pseudonym that I recall. Yeah. I don't know if it's the one she still uses, but the one I remember is Phantom Elf.
Oh, really? That's badass.
I'll have to ask her after we're done recording if she wants me to have that as her pseudonym and just replace when you said her name.
Oh, that would be awesome, yeah. I like that, Shadow Elf.
Phantom Elf.
Or Phantom Elf, my bad. It's right. I'm always a sucker for like oxymorons. Just Modest Narcissist, or like consistent spontaneity.
Oh, that was the last one.
Damn, you mopped the floor.
Didn't feel like it was 4 races.
That flew by.
Yeah.
I have to redeem myself. Yeah, honestly, I think the last one I played was Double Dash. It feels like so long. It feels like a whole lifetime ago.
Yeah.